Hi, this is the Blockheads Make and Take for the week of September 8th. There are many emboss resist techniques. This is just one we're going to show you. Again, using the black number 5 tag from Ranger, the anti-static bag, Versamagic, pink grapefruit, cloud white, and mango madness dewdrops, a synthetic sponge, you can use any sponge you have, and the Ranger clear embossing powder, our own large inked paisley rubber stamp, Versamark watermark stamp pad, and an embossing heat tool. We're going to stamp the large inked paisley over the surface of the black tag using the Versamark pad. Again, it'll come up fairly clear because the purpose of the Versamark is to provide a conduit for the embossing powder, not to provide any color. Then we're going to take the embossing powder, the clear embossing powder from Ranger, and we're going to dump that all over the surface of the tag. You don't have to be in the least bit perfect at this step because you're going to tap off the excess and dump it back in the jar. And I'll just give you a little vision of the tag there. Then you're going to take your heat gun and you're going to go ahead and you're going to heat the whole surface of the tag. When your embossed surface is pretty much done cooking, it'll bubble a little bit and show up more clearly. So once you've heated up the whole surface of the tag, the embossed area is going to seem pretty clear and tacky. You're going to need to let that dry for a little bit. The whole purpose of using the clear powder is that it creates a barrier to the paper. It's going to resist the Versamagic ink you use later. Next, you're going to take your Versamagic pink grapefruit and the sponge, and you're going to brush ink over the surface of the sponge so that you can dab some of this beautiful color into your tag. And you can do this here and there on the tag. You don't have to stay in one spot. It'll give a really nice effect later if you kind of spread it over the surface. So this is the sort of effect you'll get right now. Then we're going to take the Mango Madness dewdrop, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to brush a bit of the ink onto the sponge and dab it here and there on the tag. You're going to create this beautiful pastel colored effect. The Versamagic are really nice with the impression they give. It's very soft, almost chalky. And Versamagic is one of those inks that can tolerate heat. Then we're going to use cloud white and do the same thing. Tap a bit of the ink into your sponge and brush it over the surface of your tag. At this point, this is the effect you'll have, but you need to let the Versamagic ink dry a little bit first before you do your next step. For the next step, take a paper towel and just brush away over the surface of the stamped image. And wherever you had used the Versamark, you're going to have a resist effect. You can use just little circular motions and gently take that off of the surface. You're just taking the Versamagic ink away from the top part of where the Versamark was used on the stamped image. So this is how it will look after you've brushed away using your paper towel. Beautiful emboss resist technique, and the Versamagic color behind it is pastel and muted and beautiful. And there you have 2 embossing techniques, beautiful looking tags. Thank you for watching.